fountain that you can use indoors or outdoors. The thing to know is that this is strong and sturdy. This should last you years and years, and that's why it's priced at $91.89. But today, 6 easy payments of $15.31. So Danielle, tell us about this, and what are the 3 colors we can choose from?
Well, the 3 colors, the ones I have my hands on, this is called brown rust. It's a nice weathered look. This is slate, like a beautiful stone gray, and this is natural. So the 3 color choices. You know, I'm so excited about this because how often we all know how great it is to relax by this gentle sound. If I seem a little relaxed, it's because I'm being lulled into this serenity. But you don't want to have to sit outside if you don't want. And if you have an indoor-outdoor fountain, you don't want to have to move it if it's big and bulky. This, my friends, is the answer to those moments when you just want to curl up with a cup of tea and a book and have a fountain and a little me time. So it's 10 inches by 10 inches. It's called the Tavolo Floral Square. It's manufactured by Bernini, a name we all know and trust. So Ellen partnered with Bernini to get that very high quality. You know, it looks like beautiful stone, but it's resin, so it's lightweight. Even with the water, you put about, you know, less than a half gallon of water in there, it's only 14 pounds or less. So you could have this all set up and change your mind and decide, I want to go in this room, or my pets or my kids or something's going on in there, and move
carry it there.
Yeah.
First thing you should know is, obviously, this is not a solar fountain. If you can have it indoors, it's not a solar. So how does that run?
Right, so it is a lithium battery, and you might have seen this plug. You don't need this. This is just the charger. I had it hiding back here so I can show you, but I saw one of the overhead shots. I didn't want you to think there were any cords. There's no solar charging. Right in here, there's this very easy compartment. It's magnetically, I'm watching my hand on the camera, it's magnetically attached, so you just flip it out. The battery pack is right in there. Now, if you use this for an hour a day, it will keep its charge for more than a month. The battery lasts for 40 hours. So you just unsnap it from here, you plug it into this in any socket, leave it overnight, you're done thinking about it for a month. So it's that easy. And then you just plug in the battery following the colors, you know, green to green, red to red. It's that easy. You slip it back in there, put this magnetic case. It's very easy to assemble.
What was the button next to the battery? Is that how you turn it on?
I'm glad you asked, because that's really the only thing we need to know. This button is the power source. This fountain has a timer feature. You can just press the button and turn it on, and it'll stay on as long as you want until you press and hold for 3 seconds to turn it off, or the timer. You press once for 1 hour, twice for 2 hours, 3 times for 3 hours, 4 times for 4 hours. So you can decide at the beginning how long you want to have it, or just turn it off.
So here's the thing, for $15.32, you can get this home and try it in your home. You know, when we think about water, why do people always go to vacation by water? They go near the sea, they go through by the lake, by the river. A lot of times it has to do with the sound of water, and that's what you get here. But wait, there's more we want to show you, and that is that this actually comes with different types of finials so that you can get different looks.
It comes
so
with this little case that has 3
don't
dancing
throw
water
that
features.
part away. That's the goodie.
My husband always does that. I'm like, where are the special secret parts that you just overlooked? This is important. So there are 3 pieces in here. This one,
watch what happens.
Makes a beautiful dancing.
That's the dancing waters.
I'm trying not to get Mary Beth very wet, but that's a beautiful pattern. And they just pop on and off, so you can change them depending on your mood. Wouldn't it be great to have this in an entryway if you're expecting people and welcome them into your tranquil home? There's this other one called, I think this is the umbrella. This goes on this attachment.
And all these come, all the
instructions that's like an umbrella shape.
Wonderful. And they all have different sounds to them too.
Right.
There's kind of like a gurgling, a bubbling, you know, it depends upon how the water is actually hitting the resin.
Right. So it's about 6 inches high, and again, it's a 10-inch by 10-inch square. This platform has this beautiful floral design. engraved. It's molded in there, and it's just so lovely.
Here's the colors. This is called brown rust. This one is called slate, like a slate gray, and this one is called natural. So all three of these are available. Here's the thing I want you to know, is that this truly is a reasonable size that you could put anywhere. If you wanted to have it out on a deck table, you could. But if you want to have it indoors, maybe it's in your family room, wherever you like to sit and read, maybe even in a bedroom, just because that's where you go to relax. Wherever you want to sit down and relax and feel like the weight of the world comes off and all of that stress just goes out your toes. That's where you should have the fountain. Or
It's
as you
like-
say, even in an entryway where people coming in go, oh my goodness, you have a fountain in your house.
It's great for me time, and it's great for entertaining. It's
Yeah.
like a spa or like an elegant, welcoming feature, even on a dinner table as a
Right.
centerpiece. Wouldn't
That
that
would be a
great?
really cool centerpiece now that I think about it. It all runs on a battery that you charge. So you charge the battery and it's good for a month. And then you charge the battery up, good for a month, etc. And all you do is put in less than half a gallon of water. If you find that the water isn't coming up as well, you probably need to add more because of evaporation.
Right.
Okay, a whole hour of Ed on Air. Stay on the line. Continue to take advantage of those wonderful 6 easy monthly payments that makes it more affordable for you. And then we're going to take a look at, what did you say? Oh, design influences. Well, let's see who's going to influence us in how we do our designs.